can't expect not to see that happen. And it's just for anybody not to have control of their own body in what's supposed to be the land of the free is unacceptable. I mean, it's just not right to not be able to make medical decisions. The only people that should be making those decisions is that woman and their healthcare provider. I mean, that's where it comes down to. We're supposed to have HIPAA laws, supposed to have protections of those things. I don't want a congressman in there or the president or a Supreme Court judge trying to tell me a decision to make on my healthcare. And neither should they be with my wife or my daughters or anybody. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. That should be a decision that's made with that woman and that. And I have the conversation with a lot of, like I said, trying to talk to traditional Republicans. That's a big thing, especially here in Oklahoma, in what's, the Bible Belt, the abortion thing. It's a big topic, pro-choice or pro-life. It's a big topic. And with a lot of Republicans, that's a hanging point, because I'm pro-choice, and I hear a lot of people talk pro-life and different things, but the best argument I have that I've had people give me on pro-life is when they're really pro-life, and by that, then they say, okay, I don't believe in the death penalty, and I don't believe in not taking care of these children, that get put in the system and then they're timed out and just thrown out. They believe in taking care and adoptions and different things and making sure they're taken care of. Those are really pro-life people. Yeah. But to me, I'm just a pro-choice, because I don't believe that's not a place that, one, I'm not a woman, and I just don't have the ability to make that decision. And in those situations, that is the toughest thing in the world. I can only imagine somebody having to make that choice, and it's not going to be put lightly on them, and they're going to carry that with them forever. But at the end of the day, on the Christian side of that, if you want to have that conversation on whether it's right religiously or not, we're not supposed to cast a judgment. That's left to God. So
Jesus loves sluts. I'm just saying.
So it's he's the one that's going to make that judgment on Judgment Day, not right. Us, and we can cast that judgment. So that's why I think he would say he's pro-choice as well, because he's going to make the choice later down the road. But I feel everybody is given guidance, and I don't think that it's my choice to make anybody's decision on that. It should be left up to them. As men, we don't understand that bond that women have with that baby, and it happens from the time of conception. They start having the bond, and it starts building. I didn't realize it until my wife and she had 2 daughters when we got married, and so I got kind of thrown into becoming a father and that stuff until my son was born. I didn't realize and understand, and I still can't fathom the complete connection that a woman has with that child, because I can't live that. I can't have that feeling. But for us guys, we don't have that connection until they're born, and we actually have them in our hand. Mm-hmm. And to have that decision, I have to make that one of the toughest decisions in the world. Who are we to say it's our right to say they can't do that, because we're trying to protect a life, when most of these people who are saying those things aren't going to do anything to take care of that child after birth. And that's the frustrating part.
And I think that there's this misconception too, that people are just, they've got an abortion punch card, and they just, the 12th one's free or something, but the fact of the matter is that a lot of these procedures that have to happen are because there is these are wanted babies. They're wanted. They've got their nurseries already decorated. They've got names picked out. They've already sent out, baby shower invitations. It's just heartbreaking. And that women's lives are put on, they're put on the chopping. They're putting at risk, and they don't it's like they don't care. Abortions are going to continue to happen. And I'm using that word freely on this app, understanding that I might get in trouble on purpose, because I'm not a toddler. But they're going to happen whether they're legal or not. The question is, are they going to be safe? Is the thing.
Be medically controlled in an environment that can protect them. Because it's exactly right. They're going to do it. If they need to have it done, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
So it's better to be protecting another life versus maybe losing both of those lives. But right. It's like you said, there's a lot of medical reasons behind it. And then you get the ones that want to aborting a 9-month-old baby. That I don't know that ever happens.
That only happens if there's something wrong with the baby or the mother. And after 26 weeks, a 9-month-old baby is viable. Like an abortion of a 9-month-old baby is birth. Like, that baby is viable at that point. That is
It's
exiting.
eviction at that point.
It's eviction. It's like, I just don't understand. It doesn't happen. It doesn't ever yeah, I just don't understand it. And